peace to the family, man. It's your boy Flossie the Trainer, and I'm back with another video. And today we're going to talk about how I get lean. You know, it's a lot of different ways that you could get lean, and for each individual it might be different, but I'm gonna tell you how I get lean. As of right now, I'm not really lean right now. You know, I don't even know what my body percentage is right now, but it ain't time for that. But I'm just giving some advice on how I get lean, and maybe you can find some tips to use on your own. And I made a video like this once before, and some people still kind of having they don't really understand what it takes actually to get lean. And first of all, you're gonna have to be in a caloric deficit, which means is your body's burning more energy than you're taking in. That's the only way that's gonna work. However you do it is different methods to doing it. You know, or a combination of methods. Me personally, what I do, I up my cardio. I up my cardio at least 30 minutes every day, 30 minutes to an hour, all depends how long I've been doing it. And I lower my calories. And you could take either one of those methods to do it, or you could add both of them. You know, for faster results, I recommend doing both of them. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to eat more, then you know you're gonna have to do more cardio. You have to burn more. And if you don't want to do that, then you could just do, you know, lower your calories if you don't mind lowering your calories, and then you don't really have to do as much cardio if you lower your calories. But me, I do both, you know what I'm saying, to try to get the fastest results. I don't want to have to try to get lean in 4 and 5 months. I want to get lean in no more than 2 to 3 months. And that's the way that I do it. So it's really all depends on each individual, what they prefer to do. Plus, far as taking in calories, it all depends what kind of calories you're taking in. Even though at the end of the day, it's calories in, calories out. But carbs and protein and fats, they all work differently inside of the body. People don't understand that. So a person who might react well off high carbs, like myself, I could eat on a normal basis. Even if I'm cutting, I could eat 300 or 400 grams of carbs and it don't affect me. For somebody else, they might get fat real quick. They might put on body fat. They can't lose weight with that type of intake of high carbs. But me, I work fine with it. So you really have to kind of play with it to understand your own body, your own metabolism. And that's how you're gonna get the best results, by doing that. You know, it takes a little time. It's just not something you just do and then boom, it's like that. You know, me, I had to play around with it to learn what works best for me. And for me, I could take in high carbs, even cutting. You know, I might lower my carbs towards the end when I'm trying to get maximum results right at the end. But throughout the whole diet or prep, whatever you want to call it, I'm still taking in high carbs, but my calories stay the same. So if I'm eating 2,500 calories, you know, I don't care what it is. You know what I'm saying? Well, you do, but technically you don't. You know what I'm saying? My carbs, my fats, all that, I don't really too much focus on that. I just focus on taking in 2,500 calories. As long as I take that and do my cardio, I'm going to shred. That's just the way my body works. For somebody else, it might work differently. So you kind of have to play with it and get a full understanding on how your body works. So it's no one size fit all thing, but ultimately, calories in, calories out. Whatever you taking in, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? If your body's using more than what you're taking in, the scale gonna show you're gonna lose some weight. You know what I'm saying? Or you could just go straight keto. Keto is where you just rely on proteins and your fats for energy, and you eliminate carbs. A lot of people doing that. You know what I'm saying? I done tried it like for like short period of time, and I probably would do it like towards the end or something like that. But for me, I don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like messing around with keto. But for some people, man, hey, they love it. It works well with them. And some people have problems with carbs, and they just eliminate all that and they just get all the energy from fats and protein, and that works well with them. So that's good. Whatever it takes to get the results, that's what you're trying to do. So really getting lean, you know, is not really complicated as people make it seem. It might have a little bit of things that you need to know about your body, and then ultimately you need to know is how much calories you're taking in. You got to track your calories. If you just eating, thinking that you eating this, or you just guessing, It don't work like that. And you can't fully rely on devices telling you how much calories you burn. So you might could eat this. Yeah, your Fitbit or the treadmill might say you burn 500-600 calories. That might don't be necessarily true that you burn 500 calories. You know what I'm saying? So you don't take it for face value. I'm saying it's a good thing to go off of, but don't take it for face value and think that, oh, I burn 500 calories. That means I could eat more or eat less or however it is. You know, you can't go off that. You know what I'm saying? Your best bet is to go off the scale. If you dieting, as you dieting, the scale should start changing. Plus, look in the mirror, which I do. I know I go off my abs. When my abs start fading, I don't put on fat. If my abs start getting more defined and you start seeing more, I know it's working. That's just how I work. But some people might choose to do it different. But definitely watch the scale, and that should let you know if you're doing what you're supposed to do and you're not losing weight, there's something wrong there. You know, you have to switch something around. You have to do something to get the results that you're trying to get. But just pay attention to your body, pay attention to the scale, and you should have no problems with that. So with that being said, man, I just want to give a little bit of advice on how I get lean. That's just what I do. You know, I keep things the same, really. I eat the same foods really all year round. You can have a cheat meal, you know. I might have a cheat, but really, to be honest, when I'm dieting, I don't have cheat meals. Some people do, and that might work for them, but me, I kind of stay away from it, you know what I'm saying? But there's nothing wrong with having a cheat meal at least once a week, something like that to tweak your metabolism, you know, and plus to get the craving away, you know what I'm saying? As long as you stick to your diet after you're done and don't make it a whole cheat day. Have a cheat meal, not a cheat day. Have one meal and be done with it. You know what I'm saying? Me, I just go straight up until I'm done with cutting and done with my prep. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I'm doing. And then I go back to normal. When I ain't dieting and prepping for nothing, then I have a cheat meal once a week, twice a week. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm focused on something, I try to get the maximum results. And that's just what I do. You know what I'm saying? Some people are different. You know, some people don't have that type of determination or that, you know, me, it don't, you know, once I'm locked in on something, I'm locked in, I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm just got tunnel vision towards the goal. So that's how I work, you know what I'm saying? But that's all it is to getting lean, man. Just do what you gotta do, watch what you're eating, track your calories, and you should be good. And if you have any more questions, you also know you can follow me on Instagram, Flossie_the trainer, hit my DM. And, you know, I'll be happily to answer whatever questions that you have. And with that being said, I'll catch y'all next time. Peace and love to everybody.